Today I'm going to nerd out just a little bit. Okay, so the other day I was talking about flipping, like stuff that I'm buying and selling to try and make some money. On top of that though, I mentioned that after the failure of trying to buy an iPhone that ended up being blocked, I managed to buy something. So I managed to buy a 13-inch 2014 MacBook Pro. Now look, with all the stuff that I'm buying and selling, I guess really with the exception of the first one, which was the box of USB sticks, it's always been stuff that, not only stuff that I know, but stuff that if I end up not being able to sell it, then I would personally use it, or, you know, keep it and use it, whatever. Now, the MacBook Pro, like I mentioned, I made a video a couple of months back that I was looking for one. And yeah, now I have this one. I actually quite like it. Like, this one is a i5 model with 8 gig of RAM and a 500 gig SSD. Again, like I said, nerding out a little bit. So I always wanted one that was had 16 gig of RAM, because my other computers have 16 gig of RAM, because I keep a world of tabs open at a time, trying to do way too many things at once. Anyone who's looked over my shoulder down at the workshop has probably seen how many tabs I keep open at once. It's insane. That's the reason I use Firefox over Chrome as well. Wow, really nerding out today. But look, this one only has 8 gig of RAM, so I've been monitoring RAM usage as I use it over the past day or so, and 8 gig of RAM seems to be bearable, but I still don't know if I'll keep this, but I may look for a 16 gig model. But that being said, I really like it. Like, this is my first model that I've used with a Retina display, besides the one that I bought with dead pixels, and yeah, I don't know. I did say to my friend Dan that, hi Dan, that I will probably end up going back to a Mac one day, or end up with a Mac, just because everything plays together so nicely. Like the phone, the iPad, the Apple TV, the Mac, everything just plays nice. And not so much just because it's a Mac, but more for the efficiency side of things. But yeah, I don't know. This could be the slippery slope down back into that. So I'll use this one, keep seeing how it goes. And if I really like it, which I have been so far, especially the Retina display, just let me fanboy over the Retina display for a minute. That's great. So much pixelation, or so much room for activities on such a small screen. I love it. But somehow everything still scales so you can read it. Like I said, there's a massive nerd out, but yeah, if I like it, if I keep liking it, then I will probably try and find a model with 16 gig of RAM, and then get rid of this one in favor of that one. Or who knows, maybe I can survive on 8 gig of RAM. We'll see. Anyway, I don't know. Any of you nerds out there, what do you like? What do you like? What do you not like? Let's go with that. Like, what is your favorite piece of technology? Let's go with that. Come think of it, I don't know what my favorite piece of technology is. There's just too much of it. So what are some of your favorite pieces of technology? Anyway, subscribe, follow, like, share, all that good stuff. Thanks. Hope to see you next time. Bye.